what can you say to Brooklyn Nets fans who are looking forward to a season where you guys are expected to have a great one?
Healthy James Harden. Scary hours.
Healthy James Harden, scary hours. Jalen Rose, what do you think about the scary hours warning from James Harden to the rest of the NBA?
What was that fictional character that used to ride the bike with the extra small hat? That's the first thing that stood out to me right there. We got to get my brother a bigger hat. I agree with James that a full season of their big three is going to be scary hours. However, I'm not going to dismiss one thing, and that's slowing down Giannis. Nobody can stop KD. Check. Nobody can stop from James Harden from flirting with triple-doubles. Check, check. Kyrie has the best left hand and the best handle in the league. Check, check, check. But ain't nobody slowing down Giannis. I told you that this year also.
Oh, really?
Who's going to slow down Giannis? I'm still
sorry.
picking the Nets.
I'm sorry.
But it's not a foregone conclusion that they're going to be able to slow down Giannis.
I remember watching a Game 7 between the Nets and Giannis, and I remember that game going into overtime. I remember being about 3 millimeters of Kevin Durant's shoe that kept the Nets from advancing in that series, and Kyrie Irving was not even playing in the game, and James Harden was hobbled. And I love that James Harden said a healthy James Harden is scary hours, because if you remember, I'm old enough to remember a year ago, when offseason James Harden was not at a softball game talking about scary hours. Offseason James Harden was at the club. Offseason James Harden looks like me with his shirt off. Like, offseason James Harden was different last year than this year, and that is going to be another factor that plays into the Nets. And I'm going to say it right now, there's no competition for the Nets in the East. There's none. It's the Nets, and then a big gap, and then everybody else in the East, including the World Championship Bucks. I'm doing it. I'm saying it.
Hey, by the way, I'm going to just tell you this, though. Their rookie played really well in Summer League. He's going to play really well during the season, too. He was 50, 40, 90 in college. And you already see that he's going to be a bucket in the league. I am not mad at you picking the Nets. And I agree, they are my favorite. But I'm just going to be the person that constantly reminds you and or anybody else that there is nobody in the NBA that's slowing down Giannis.
That's fine.
I know that.
That's fine. Let's talk about second options then. Chris Middleton or James Harden? Kyrie Irving or Drew Holiday? Let's talk about that. Fine. No one can stop KD. No one can stop Giannis. What about the second and third options, though?
That's why they're the favorite. I agree with you.
That's why they're the
favorite. I agree with you. It's going to be scary hours. But tell me, what fictional character used to wear the small hat?
I don't know what you're talking about. No one wears a small hat. What are you talking about? Like, you can't just be on TV live being like, what fictional character wears a small hat? No one watching at home, including myself, has any idea what you're talking about.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.